What are 5 of the best cards to use in the new meta? Find out about all of them in today's video. Hey guys, this is Ray here, and as you know, unless you've been living under a rock, the October balance changes have finally been released in game with some absolutely crazy changes. And with that, the meta is definitely going to evolve a whole lot. In fact, Royal Giant is already knocking out 12 wins left and right, which is really annoying, and it has a relatively high win rate already as well. Of course, the cards that I am going to go over aren't the only good cards in this meta, as there are just so many other cards that are super effective, but I just put my 5 favorite in this list. So, without further ado, let's get right into the cards. Number 1, Bowler. Bowler has been increasingly effective as the meta has evolved over the past few months, with Royal Hogs, Battle Ram, and so many other smaller units being so popular. Bowler can just get so much value against so many cards in the meta. In addition, pairing him up with a card such as Tornado can give you so much value on both offense and defense. He fits in a variety of decks as well, seen in Beatdown, in Graveyard, in Royal Hogs, and so much more. You can be sure that the Bowler is going to be very effective as this new meta settles in. Number 2, Barbarian Barrel. Barbarian Barrel decks have actually been seeing some usage after this set of balance changes have settled in. With the faster move speed and faster Barbarian spawn, it is now so much better at getting a lock onto that supporting unit or getting onto that tower. In addition, it is only 2 elixir and can be a great way to deal with the Goblin Barrel, Princess, and all other bait troops. Oh, it can also one-shot archers. Bet you guys didn't know that, did ya? Now, this card is mainly gonna be seen in Graveyard, but you can also find this card used quite a bit in some minor control decks as well. Barbarrel is actually one of the most fun cards that I've put on this list, so be sure to go ahead and give it a try. Number 3, Ice Wizard. Well, this card, especially with its small buff, is even better than it was in the previous meta. What makes this card so good, you ask? It's the ability to permanently slow troops as long as it's alive. On defense, this slow helps you gain more elixir to defend a push or even counter push. On offense, it helps preserve your troops and make them last longer, slowing down the defensive troops placed by your opponent. Especially when paired with the Tornado, this card absolutely takes you to Value City. It fits in almost any archetype, from Minor to Expo to even Beatdown. Its versatility will be sure to not disappoint. Number 4, Guards. Guards are a very solid defensive troop. Being at just 3 elixir and having a shield, it can survive anything for at least 2 shots, which can be very valuable on defense. From stopping these popular princes to taking out graveyards while surviving a poison spell after quite a few ticks, these skeletons also rack up a crazy 240 damage per second as a group. Guards are mainly found in Beatdown and Control, but they definitely fit in a variety of other decks because their defensive capabilities are just absolutely amazing. Number 5, Graveyard. Graveyard is one of those kill cards that does have more of a learning curve to play well, but once you do learn how to play it, oh boy is it effective. And that is even more true in this new meta. Especially in a meta where Fireball is more popular than Poison, you're much more likely to get better matchups than before. Also, most Graveyard decks pack a bit of Log Bait or Poison Bait, especially with cards such as Magic Archer, Tombstone, or Rascals, which force your opponent to use Graveyard counters such as Log or Poison on things that, well, aren't the Graveyard. And after you bait those cards out, you can absolutely punish. So there we go, my top 5 cards that I would use in this new crazy meta, with cards such as Royal Giant and Barbarian Barrel actually now being used for the first time in so long. It'll definitely take a bit longer for this new meta to settle down and for these players to get used to the meta. I hope you guys give at least one of the cards on this list a try, as I believe they'll all do absolutely amazing in this new meta. Again, this isn't a comprehensive list, as there are just so many many other great cards to use, so let me know which card you think will be great in this meta in the comment section below. But unfortunately guys, that is all I've got time for in today's video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like down below as well as a subscription to my channel. And as always, this is Legendaray, and I'm signing off. See you guys next time.